Okay, trying something new here. I have 5 different apps opened at the same time. It's fine. My computer's totally not steaming right now. Because if you just hear a bunch of muffled noises outside of the microphone, it's probably because my computer fans are blazing right in front of the microphone, but it doesn't really matter. Hopefully you could still hear me. I'm just in Discord right now because apparently I downloaded the Discord. What? What happened to the discriminate? What happened to the little number thing at the end? Why is it missing? Whatever. Discord things aside. Yeah. As you can see, there's probably a new chat thing over here. Oh, hello. Uh, I think I got this chat thing to work now. So I just was playing around with a couple apps and stuff, and I got some stay on top thing, but at the same time, it sometimes makes my computer flicker like super fast. But yeah, I probably could see you on the side right now. So hello, Handy Studios, Windows Control T. There's a whole bunch of keybinds that I don't really remember, but it should be working now. So, oh, it's becoming, oh, it's nighttime here in Minecraft. Wait, give me a second. Okay, um, probably not going to stream super long today because I have this science project that I need to start working on. I was supposed to start working on it 2 months ago, but it should be my science teacher and I didn't really work on it, so I gotta work on it still on Monday. I'm just gonna. There's a lot of buttons. Okay, there. Covering the chat is covering the top left of my screen right now, so yeah, I could see. Yeah, I could see that now. Pretty nice. I've got everything. Got a couple more shulker boxes. Uh, also took a short little break because I need to start working on this project, like my science project. I already fought the Ender Dragon like a couple months ago. When did I pickaxe? A couple months ago. Oh yeah, I forgot. I changed the latency, so. Oh no, there's like 30 seconds between when I see your messages and yeah. Maybe I should turn the latency back down to low, but oh no, I just received here. Oh my, speaking of an Ender Dragon, I was just wondering, how's the microphone right now? That looks cool. Yeah, how's your YouTube channel? Thanks. How's your Minecraft YouTube channel going? Well, I guess both all your channels going. Thank you. Okay. Well, my computer fans are like really loud right now, so probably muffling a couple words. Why can't I minimize the screen? Because it's covering a large portion of the screen right now. The stairs are going to start flying now. Oh, I also did another raid the other day. Probably gonna stream for like 2 hours today. Maybe at night some. Okay. I'm just gonna get the shulker boxes. Whoa. When I moved my mouse quickly across the screen, I could see my mouse appear on the chat screen for a second. I'm gonna pick up the shulker boxes. I feel the lag. Yeah, of course I just. Oh, I got something. Hello. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh. Oh, it's probably just my mouse moving real quickly. Yeah, I have to change the lead. Did some math during class again the other day, and I think that I'm like 7% done with this day, which is really bad considering that I want to finish in the next month. I'm not finishing this in the next month unless I like stream for extremely unhealthy amount of hours every day. Oh, that's what I forgot. The rockets. Should I just mine these pillars? I'm trying to squish the chat screen so it's not that big on my screen right now. It's not really working. I think I'm just gonna mine these pillars to save some time. At the same time, this is also really dangerous. I need to make sure that all this works because I'm wondering if speed would help with this thing because maybe I could mine faster if I could run faster to keep up with breaking blocks. At the same time, I don't really want to run too fast because that would make the player a bit really break a couple, break the rhythm too. So I need to find a way to make this chat screen smaller. Oh, that's a good. Need to get the music. Really like this keybind. Yeah, I'm trying to stay within. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Probably a bit of XP left in this. This is a good idea to make this farm. Also getting a lot of gold, which I don't really need it. I don't see any need for it right now, but maybe I'll come useful. Oh, wow, that looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer. I never knew that XP respawn. I thought XP was like an armor stand or something. Oh, I also need to run outside and get a poster board. Harder still on. Okay, that's good enough. Oh yeah, I was working on a design for a small item sorter the other day. Still testing it, but it should be like more cheaper than the usual item sorter. And a bit smaller. Yeah, I don't really think I feel like talking much right now, so I guess I'll put the at the same time. I don't really have much to talk about today because so far this entire day I've been at home, not really doing anything. Oh yeah, there was another mosquito in my room. Very annoying. I couldn't find it. So there's currently a mosquito in my room that's Yeah, that's pretty weird. Also, the weather, yeah, the weather where I'm, did I not didn't click the button? Yeah, at the same time, right now I should probably, can I just put a trapdoor here? Oh yeah, of course the horse is down there again. Okay, cobblestone isn't full yet. Stone is full. Stone in there. Grab another shulker box. Oh yeah, expanded this by one more row. Also trying to make a compact shulker box loader, so maybe this will help. Granite, diorite, andesite, gravel, diorite. You can like speed run this. Yeah, today's been a pretty boring day. Oh, I just realized I could just put like the item sorting trick without an item sorter on this. Come back. Nothing much happened. Oh look, the motorcycle's back. Motorcycle's going the wrong way down the street. I don't think they're supposed to do that, but okay, just put everything back into there. I realized that I didn't hit the button on the trying to get on the farm, so wait, what? This is a very good machine. Seconds. Oh, there's more motorcycles. I'm gonna shut the window now. Oh, there's a motorcycle going the correct way. Finally, one good. Why are there so many motorcycles around here? Like I never see any motorcycles when I'm not streaming. And when I start streaming, there instantly is some sort of motorcycle parade or something. That happens every stream. How many people ride motorcycles? Yeah, I don't have much to talk about today. It's been pretty boring. And mostly just thinking about, oh yeah, that's a good reminder. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's kind of weird. Uh, I have a, so there's like a science exam coming up, like from the state, and yeah, my science teacher, she's pretty nice. Uh, but she assigns like she's a good teacher, but she assigns like so much work. Some of it's a bit questionably unnecessary, but stuff. Some of it's questionably unnecessary, but most of it's pretty good for us. But she's been giving us 50 questions Google Forms every single day, and I've just been informed that motorcycles back, but I just been informed that the latest quiz is 100 questions, and it's due on Monday along with my engineering report, which means I got a lot of work to do. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow because I need to build a whole poster board and write everything, so maybe if I could finish really quickly, at the same time, probably not. Oh yeah, may have mentioned that I installed the Discord app on my computer after a long time. Always really went on it on my phone, never really the computer. Yeah, that's a lot of questions. So I already did like 6-ish quizzes, so that's like 300 questions done already, but yeah, we still have like 4 more, and it's been 50 questions each, but yeah, I guess this one was 100 questions, and I'm hoping that there's no more 100 questions because we have to do like one of them each day, and it's not like we have the entire day to do it because school takes up most of the day. At the same time, like, school ends at 2-ish, 3-ish actually. Yeah, 3. Uh, takes an hour to travel, so that's like 4. And then, yeah, I'll just count the extra hours, so let's just say, oh, I'm going off. So I'm just gonna say that, let's assume that I just showered right then, so that's like 15-ish minutes. Oh, never replaced that block. So that's like 4:15. Let's assume dinner was 45 minutes. That's 5 o'clock. I guess XP teleport 11. I don't think I need to reset it. So yeah, 5 o'clock. So, well, dinner is more than an hour. So that's like 5:30ish, and I haven't. I have 6 hours every day. That doesn't make sense. As you can see here, I'm not very good at managing my time properly, which is pretty bad for a high schooler because there's a whole lot of extra stuff happening in school all the time. But my science teacher does allow us to do it during class time because this big state exam thing. I don't like how all those big tests are happening in June because the state said so, but I don't really have a say in what the state decides to do with testing, but only they could move it like a bit earlier in the school year, like maybe May, like spread out throughout May and June because I have my super important math exam day like 2 days before the science big test, which means the school's probably gonna have a lot of stressing students. But I'm not too worried about it because I kind of get everything, but at the same time, should be a bit worried, but I don't know, what day is it, third? I think the science test is like in the 20th or something. Or was it the 14th? I don't remember, but it's within like 2 or 3 weeks, which is really close. How am I gonna... Okay, I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna be able to finish this by the end of... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this by the end of June. There's no way I can, with everything going on. I dedicate like 5 hours a day or something, which is way too much. Not actually, I already play like 5 hours or not 5 hours. Like I would confidently say 3 hours every day, but like 5 hours is a kind of a lot because I don't really have too much free time every day. Just like 6 hours. I don't think that I have 6 hours every day. It doesn't feel like it. Is 5 hours a day possible? Like that means I have to like speed run my homework because yay science! Everyone's getting so much science work from my science teacher. Oh yeah, test results came back a couple of days ago for another science test. The short quizzes, I'm around the 90s and above, just because like it's kind of obvious stuff, but you have to think about it a bit. It's like what is this? Okay, shows so I guess like shows a diagram of a cell and then of like a biology cell, and it's like it just like has a line pointing at the ground, and it's like what part is this? And the picture is like so small that you have to zoom in to like 500% on your on like the browser, and then you could like barely see like the blurry pixels because they love blurring the images for some reason. And it's like, oh, the letter B is pointing at the mitochondria, and then like the other way around. And basically, it's pretty obvious and easy stuff to do, but you just need to like think a bit about it. But at the same time, some of them are also a bit difficult, like you have to really recall some stuff you learned in school. It's not too difficult to do, but it's more like a pain to do it. So I don't really know if this 5 hours a day is gonna be possible. Oh. Well, honestly, it's probably not you, it's probably me because, uh, yeah, there's a couple apps opened right now, and just a couple, but yeah, it's probably just, internet. It recovered for like a second, but my internet's miserable again for some reason. I don't really know. So I was using like some Wi-Fi speed test, and the results vary a lot depending on the time, and like sometimes I do test right after a test, and like the times are like like the numbers are extremely different. And what I found out is that like for all the Wi-Fi's, like the download speed is faster than the upload speed, which probably means that that these streams are like they're not really going. they're not being like uploaded at the same like really quickly. So that's probably the reason why I'm probably lagging. It's most likely just me. Yeah, this normal latency is really bad for having. I was also thinking about making a Minecraft video too. Just a tutorial on. I forgot. What was I going to make a tutorial on? Oh yeah, the possibly some smaller design for a shulker, not shulker box. An item sorter. Can't wait to see your video. Okay, this is for you, the powerful creeper. Just jumped. Oh, jump in real life? Okay. Actually, subscribe to that, to, PRKH. My eyes are really bad. I'm kind of bored. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm just gonna casually, burn a block of diamond. I'm bored. I got too, I got too much diamonds anyway. I was just bored one Sunday and just like mined the whole day. So yeah, I have a lot of diamonds right now. Not like diamonds are really useful because all they really do is just craft jukeboxes and pickaxes. But all the like armors and pickaxes you could already get from the villagers. So I don't really have such big use for diamonds right now. Guess I could show how many diamonds I have, but I don't really, not in this stream because it's pretty far away. Like 1,000, 2,000 blocks that way, but it takes like 5 minutes to travel. Let's say around have like two-ish shulker boxes of diamonds. Yeah, I've been playing this world for a long time. To be. Let me just verify that I know what the word jump means. Just to make sure that I'm following directions correctly. Jump definition. Jump. Verb. Push one to push oneself off the surface and into the air by using the muscles in one's legs and feet. Why does Google need to? 2. Of a person. Move suddenly and quickly in a specific way. Let jumped to her feet. Who made these sentences? Kind of interesting. The cats jumped off. There's more meanings. Now, an act of jumping from a surface by pushing upwards on one's legs and feet. Isn't that just the same thing as the verb, but it's noun? Oh yeah, like a jump. A sudden involuntary movement caused by shock or surprise. I woke up with a jump. In making his short jump across the what? What is this sentence? Off, across the something, he lost his balance. Okay. These are others, even more. Oh, I don't think I could say this over here, but there's another definition of it. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. I think I pushed myself off the ground. I think that's a jump. Hello, sorry if I'm reading it wrong. Jean per year Buffalo. Sorry, I'm not the best at pronouncing names. Guess I could say this sentence again. I'm just mining a 128 by 128 area with a pickaxe, no redstone, no like redstone machine mining, world eaters or anything, just pickaxe and tools. Started 3 months ago, became a bit lazy and didn't work on it for too long, and finally had a bit of motivation again. Planned to finish by the end of the school year, which is June 27th or something. Pretty sure I'm not going to finish by then. That's basically a summary of what this is about. Also, there's a horse that fell off the ledge over there. Don't know why it keeps falling off. Getting kind of annoying to fix it right now. There's also a huge pigland, zombie pigman farm over there. Yeah. It was made a couple streams ago, but that stream ended because the Wi-Fi broke down. Took a couple minutes to fix it. Getting kind of bored. Yeah, I know the stream fine. Yeah. It's probably me now. Internet has been really bad lately, so that's why I may be lagging a lot. Like, there's like a lot of Wi-Fi around my area right now, but all of them aren't working. Because there's like there's like 3 floors, excluding the basement in my house, but yeah, basically the Wi-Fi isn't too great for some reason, so there's like 2 routers in the house. I think it's called a router, I don't know, it's just the Wi-Fi thingy. Oh man. OBS, oh no. The bottom of the screen's red. That's not a good sign. Okay, maybe before the next stream I'm gonna run downstairs and reset the router because... Is it called a router? I'm, if I remember correctly, I think it is, but yeah, sorry if I'm using the wrong words right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna reset the Wi-Fi later. Not right now because it's gonna instantly stop the stream. And I need to do a science project. I think I got used to this huge chat window open on the screen, so. Thank you. I think I said that a bit too quietly. Thank you, TRKH. The computer fans are starting to spin very violently right now, which is not a good sign. I don't really know how to respond to that properly, so that's why I've been quiet for like a couple seconds, but I guess I could how I do it, I guess. I don't really know how I'm doing this. I'm just more like trial and error still. I don't really know like just like the best way to upload a video is. Because honestly I haven't been on YouTube long enough to know that. Because like 1 year of uploading, well 10 months more like, I still don't know too much about like everything YouTube, and like for example I know how to make a thumbnail, but I don't really know how to like make a super good thumbnail. I need to stay hydrated. Why does the water taste weird? Not again. Yeah, I don't really know like how like this is happening, but where was I? Oh yeah, thumbnails. For example, have I don't really have like the best thumbnail skills. More like just trying to make it look good, but yeah, the point is I'm not like super like I don't know like everything about YouTube right now. Even though it may I'm not the best with words, so it may have sounded different from what I was trying to say. Like also for example, I don't really like know how to keep like everything like I think it's called like keep the viewer like engaged or something. I don't really know what it's called, but I guess people phrase it like that. Basically, not engaged. I don't know. It's basically like keeping your viewer like in the video and not leaving it. Like I'm not too good at that. Did I just waste? Okay. Look, that's like a whole chest full of. Oh, there's two boxes full of cobblestone, full double chest. That's a accomplishment, I guess. That's that's not a good. That's not too good. Talking about thumbnail. Oh yeah, keeping the viewer interested. That took too long for me to remember. Keeping the viewer interested. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not too good at that. I think you need like I know I was reading like some like yeah resources online about YouTube and other resources. Found out that during engaged for like the first eight people are like interested in the first 8 seconds, so you have to like I'm gonna sound a lot like my ELA teacher from second grade right now, but I was like like if they said something about like a hook or something, like oh wow, I just got like second grade flashbacks. Like I remember my second grade teacher went what, but that sounded weird, but my second grade teacher would say that like we were because in my school for some reason teachers love to make in elementary school teachers love to making us write like non-fiction. What the heck? Wait, what? What is going on around here? Sometimes I question my sanity, but this time it's a bit different. What is going on here? What is this? Am I live right now? Because if I am, right now, if you're seeing this, I guess you could see what I'm seeing. What is this? Like I know I've showed this multiple times in shorts, but like things here and disappeared. Oh man, maybe getting a bit oh, I'm like, let me just verify that I'm still live Okay, so sorry that the music was really loud. OBS is probably not having a great time doing everything right now because oh, that's really bad. The internet's oh no, it's in the little okay, I think the internet router blew up or something, I don't know, but Hopefully I'm still alive because OBS is showing that I'm like transmitting like 50 kilobytes a second, which is really bad. Oh, and now it's back green. Okay. I'm not signed in. Okay, so I was just thank you. Alright, so I was just mining here of staircase and okay, I'm just gonna turn the music off. So I was saying OBS, which is basically the streaming thing I'm using, yeah, it's basically right now it's having a really bad time with everything. So yeah, I was just basically mining up the staircase here and this water block's not updating or something. I don't know, it's basically frozen in time here. I can't really interact with it or anything. I think there's this whole single player. So, I appreciate the help, but I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I agree. OBS it takes a lot of resources. Like, let me just check Task Manager right now. Oh, I'm at 100% CPU. It's not even loading. The OBS is using like 40%. That's like I thought it was supposed to take much less than that. Like it used to take much less than that, but I don't know why OBS is taking like so much right now. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to say any bad words right now. I'm just saying I don't I'm just gonna clarify it that OBS is just like open broadcasting system or something. Oh my. I think I need to sign in for this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign in on. Oh no, I can't even sign in no. Yeah.